ABC 27 News at 11 starts now.
Good evening. I'm Emily Yinger in for Alicia and Mike. Thank you for joining us. A Lancaster County man is on a mission to fight back against the stigma surrounding suicide. People who came to the CSF fundraiser today had their pick of games to choose from. A head-on collision in Manheim Township leaves 7 people injured. Protesters gather in Harrisburg to send a message to Senator Toomey. I'm here at Alfred Angelo Bridal, where stores are closing unexpectedly nationwide. Customers left wondering what will happen to their money and dresses. Following the hung jury, the judge declared a mistrial, but the prosecution plans to retry the case against Bill Cosby. Detective Prince training to put his best paw forward and keep your community safe. The Wolf administration hopes to grant licenses by the end of the month and hopes that medical marijuana will be available to Pennsylvanians at the end of 2018. I'm Emily Yinger. We're here at the Charles Keeler Center, where we talked to some local refugees along with citizens about their feelings on the reinstatement of the travel ban. Everyone on this block worried after a second home was put up at the county tax sale today. Senator Bob Casey held his town hall meeting here at Franklin and Marshall College. Some of the key issues discussed were health care, education, along with the Trump presidency. Memorial Park used to be a popular spot for NFL head coach Bruce Arians. Tomorrow, he'll be here to announce the creation of the York City Parks Conservancy. After becoming the first female mayor to be sworn in at Steelton Borough, Maria Marcinko plans to take Steelton to new heights during her term as mayor. The judge announced that he would like to get the new case going within the next 120 days. For the Carlisle Fire and Rescue Services, this carnival is the biggest fundraiser of the year. It's also a great opportunity to be seen by the community. Those in the know will tell you there's been talk of building a federal courthouse for nearly 20 years. The church plans to have a picnic here at this park next month to continue reaching out to community members. In York, Emily Yinger, News 8. Working for you live in Harrisburg, Emily Yinger, ABC 27 News. In Norristown, Emily Yinger, News 8. The first strong armed robbery taking place around 12:30 Wednesday afternoon at this rest stop on the northbound side of I-81 in East Hanover Township, Dauphin County.
Be aware of your surroundings.
The victim told investigators $700 was taken by 6 robbers.
When people are stopping at a rest stop, they are stopping for a purpose. And they want to get in and they want to get out. There's no reason to have any kind of valuables in your pocket.
An hour later, a similar incident at the I-81 rest stop in Penn Township, Cumberland County. In both cases, no weapons were used. The victims were in RVs and approached by a group of men.
I grew up in the Bronx in New York, so I always know who's around me and what's going on, always. It's like a trained response when you know, when you're expecting bad things to happen. Usually they don't happen, but you're ready for it.
Before we leave the car, make sure everything is secured and we lock the doors. We never leave them unlocked unless one of us is in attendance at the car.
The experts encourage drivers to look ahead when they approach a rest stop.
If you get a bad feeling about something, go on to the next rest stop, or maybe you're going to get off an exit and not use a rest stop. You're going to go to a gas station or go to a restaurant or something else where you're definitely going to feel safe.
Business is booming.
They'll come to me as far as making buttons or keychains for them and things like that, so I do a lot of that.
One of Lawrence Taylor's clients, Patricia Green.
This one was just an ordinary day. You know, he always thought he was handsome, and he was.
Was past tense.
My son's name is Eugene Hillian. He was 18 years old. I lost my son on October the 25th, 2016 to gun violence.
Many gathering.
Hello. Hi, we're just asking everyone to sign in.
To fight violence with peace.
Give them strength. Give them courage, Father, in their lives.
12 mothers, all with similar stories.
Ryan Small, age 22, died January 15th from 2 gunshot wounds to the torso.
Clinging to pictures.
Turn your picture around so we can see it.
While taking one of their own.
Okay.
A solemn smile, standing strong in unity.
But we hope that somebody gets the message as a result of seeing you all out here today.
This picture soon to be displayed for thousands to see.
Then I said, we can even go further and put it on a billboard.
putting faces to the names of victims gone and those left behind.
You pull that trigger, you're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting the person that you hit, and then you're hurting your mom for killing someone.
San Francisco police identifying the gunman who opened fire at a UPS warehouse. Representative Steve Scalise from Louisiana is in critical condition after a man opened fire at a GOP baseball practice this morning in Alexandria, Virginia. The jury still unable to reach a verdict in Bill Cosby's sexual assault trial. They stopped after revisiting a police interview in which Cosby acknowledged giving his accuser pills and fondling her. The 79-year-old is charged with 3 counts of felony indecent assault. If convicted, he could spend the rest of his life in prison. The jury will try again tomorrow. A correctional officer at the Franklin County Jail is accused of having sex with an inmate. State police say 41-year-old Jennifer Stanley of Chambersburg had sex with a 22-year-old inmate. She was arrested this afternoon and is charged with institutional sex assault.